You can't be serious.
Yes, I'm serious.
Why?
Because, Sean, you're either here or there. Who knows where? I can't stand this anymore.
No, honey, you just can't do this.
Sean, our relationship is an absolute mess, so I am going on a cruise.
What do you mean you are going on a cruise? You just told me that everything between us is over with.
I just said that to get your attention.
Well, so you got my attention. You just scared the hell out of me.
Good. I'm glad I did.
Who are you going on this cruise with?
I'm going alone.
No, you're not. You're going with me.
Are you serious? You are kidding. Sean! Come on now.
What I kid?
Sean, you're always kidding me. Now, do you want to go on this or not? Now, I mean, right now, yes or no? No hedging, no hedging.
Yes.
Oh, I want you to go on this with me.
And I want to go along with you.
Do you really mean that? I mean, now, you've disappointed me many times.
Not always.
Yeah, well, most of the time, yes.
Not this time.
You promise?
Promise? When do we leave?
Tomorrow.
Perfect.
You can just drop things like that and go off on that spur of the moment?
For you, absolutely. When do we leave?
Tomorrow. We'll be gone for 5 days.
Perfect.
Perfect? Why perfect?
Honey, because I really want to be with you. And, I'm guilty of everything you've said about me, and I just want to make it up to you, and the sooner the better.
Sean!
So, who do I call for a reservation?
Oh, you don't have to call anybody. It's all taken care of.
Oh, how many ports do we stop at?
Well, as I said, okay, we're going to be gone for 5 days, and we'll stop at 2 ports, but we'll just be for a little while because we stay on the boat most of the time.
Ooh, it's more time alone with you, isn't it?
Oh, Sean, you are so sweet.
I know. I am sweet.
Yes, you also have an ego to go with your sweetness, right?
Oh, that's very true. Now that we got all that settled, how about some breakfast?
I knew it. I knew it. I always have to cook breakfast. I should have waited till after breakfast to come over here.
Well, honey, I could always cook.
No, don't be the martyr with me. I've heard that routine. I will fix breakfast, okay? It'll be great.
Good girl.
Oh, yes.
Albell, importers, exporters. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to speak to Mr. Albell, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. He's out of town.
Now, when does he do back?
Well, I really can't say, sir, but may I help you?
Yes, I'm interested in music boxes from Canada.
If you'll give me your name and number, I'll have someone call you.
No, I can stop by. What time do you close?
5:30. Of course, I'm the only one here, and we do close for lunch from noon till 1:30.
Some lunch?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, never mind. I'll stop by later. Thank you very much. The place is definitely a front. Honey, this is a wonderful breakfast.
Thank you. Should be. I'm getting enough practice doing this.
Practice makes perfect.
No, I cannot believe that I'm doing a spur of the moment. Going on this cruise? Sean, I don't have any time to shop. I have nothing to wear.
Ooh, poor naked.
Oh, stop. You know what I'm talking about. I don't. I mean, nothing new. I can't shop. I mean, you know how much, the sun is so much brighter out on the water. I'm as fair as everything. I'm liable to burn to a crisp.
Honey, how's Colton's show doing?
What? I'm talking about a cruise. You're asking me about a show. Have you been listening to me, Sean?
Every word. I was just wondering how you managed to get 5 days off.
Show's doing fine.
Is it?
Yeah. It is. I mean, we stayed high in the ratings. Found that Colton, we had to rerun his show.
Why don't you tape the show?
What?
I'll tape it in advance, a couple of days. Just in case there's an emergency.
No. I mean, the spontaneity would lose everything. The show. I like that contact with the audience, Sean.
I'm not saying tape all the shows, just a few of them, 2 or 3, in case Colton gets sick or something.
Oh, that's an idea. That's a very good idea, in fact. You come up with good ideas every now and then.
Well, it's kind of you to notice. Yeah.
Then I'll tape the next show.
No, the next show. You're going on a cruise, remember?
Oh, well, then I'll tape the next show when I'm in the studio, and we'll Got a few of them back to back.
No, that is good thinking. I gotta go, honey.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
I'm stuck with the dishes again? Why is that? Why am I always stuck with the dishes? You're lucky.
I know.
You have a good
Here.
day. No, I'll tell you.
No,
Thank
thank
you.
you. All right, sweetie.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Yes. When is the next flight scheduled to Washington? Oh, good. Reserve a seat for Mr. Sean Donnelly. Yes, that's right. All right, thank you. I'm leaving, honey. See you later.
It's really amazing. You never know there was a fire in this building.
Well, Bobby and several of her friends fixed it all up.
Well, they did a great job. I mean, they even put new carpeting on the stairway.
Yeah, it was a strange kind of fire. Actually, the worst thing that happened was Felicia fell down the stairs and hit her head.
Yeah, that's when you ran back in to get your music box, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was from Frisco, and I didn't want to lose it in the fire.
Yeah. But I understand that it broke when you fell.
I guess so.
She was unconscious when I got to her, and the box was just a few feet from her. Listen, if you ladies will excuse me, I have an errand to run.
Well, if you insist.
I know you'll miss me, but I have to go.
You go. You
See
go.
you later.
Bye.
Bye. Don't talk about me when I'm gone.
Don't worry. You know, it's so surprising that the outside of that music box was hardly damaged.
I guess so. Are you sure you don't want more coffee?
No, thanks. I'm fine. You know, with the block dead, and your trip to Quebec turned up zilch, and obviously the music box has no value to who's ever been after it, I'd say you could sit back and relax.
I know, but I'd still like to find out where Frisco is buried.
Well, unfortunately... Well, what I mean to say is that, there might not be a place.
Right, so that's why I'm giving up for now.
You are?
Yes, what's the point?
Well, at least you have the music box. And you have his ring.
Yes?
And the ring's okay, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's not damaged or anything.
That's right.
Well, that's good. And they had the music box fixed. It looks as good as new, and thank heaven nothing broke off of it. So I'd say everything is A-okay, right? And you know what? I gotta get going. The coffee was great, but I gotta get out of here. I really just came over to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine, thank you for caring.
Oh, that's all right. Listen, stay in touch, huh?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So this will give you an idea of what we're doing, Mom.
Oh, I just think it's all wonderful.
Good. Okay, everybody, listen up. Okay, I got some news. My landlady, she donated all this stuff from the brownstone that I'm living in. We're cleaning up the place, and she said you guys can use any of this you want. All right! For the art you're making, okay? There's a bunch of odds and ends in here. You guys just go to it whenever you're ready, okay? I will also want to meet my mom. She's the director of the Arts Festival. This is Mrs. Hardy.
Everybody, I just think, thank you. What you've done and what you're doing is really terrific. And I think it's going to be one of the best exhibits we'll have.
Good. Yeah!